In the heart of Siberia, there's a lake that freezes so hard it kills most life on it. But there's one mammal that not only survives on it, but thrives. The Baikal seal, also known as the Nerpa, is truly a survivalist. So how do they survive on the world's coldest lake? Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about their breathing holes. When Lake Baikal freezes over, which it does for 4 months out of the year, the seals use their strong claws to make breathing holes in the ice. These holes are crucial for them to surface and get oxygen. Now, you might think that breathing hole is just a small circle, but it can get pretty big. We're talking about holes up to 3 feet across and 18 inches deep. That's big enough for a human to fit in. And speaking of humans, we've got a special treat for you. From February to March, the females give birth in snow-covered dens on the ice. Can you imagine being born in a snowstorm? But these little ones are built for it. The pups are born with a thick layer of blubber, just like their parents, and they stay in these insulated nests until they're ready to go into the water. The nests are also close to the breathing holes, so the mother can easily access the water and bring food back to her pup. Talk about convenience. Now let's talk about their diet. Baikal seals mainly feed on small crustaceans called amphipods. And you might be wondering, why do they eat this? Well, amphipods are actually one of the most abundant animals in Lake Baikal, and they remain active even under the ice. So it's a good source of food for the seals. Plus, their teeth are specially adapted to help them filter these tiny prey. Their diet consists of about 95% amphipods, with a little variety of other invertebrates and fish eggs. You might think that having a nearly constant ice cover would make it hard to find food, but the seals manage just fine. They forage at a high rate, diving beneath the ice to catch their prey. It's not uncommon to see them make up to 200 dives per day, each dive lasting around 10 minutes. And don't worry, the ice doesn't melt under their paws. Their weight is distributed over a large surface area, so they don't exert much pressure. Also, their fur and blubber helped insulate them from the cold, making them super efficient hunters. And if all that wasn't impressive enough, they're also freshwater seals. You heard that right. Unlike marine seals, Nerpas have evolved to handle fresh water. This means they can regulate their internal salt and water levels in a low salinity environment. Marine mammals typically have higher salt concentrations inside their bodies, which helps them survive in salty ocean water. But for Baikal seals, that wouldn't work because Lake Baikal is practically fresh water. So they've evolved to have a different physiology, making them unique among pinnipeds. In a nutshell, the Baikal seal has some pretty incredible adaptations that allow them to survive, let alone thrive, in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Thanks for watching.